Hello, friends. What you're about to read or listen to is a spiritual message received in a deep inner listening from the Brothers of the Bridge, beings of light who have accompanied humanity since ancient times, often unseen yet always present beside those who sincerely seek the truth. The Brothers of the Bridge do not belong to any particular religion, culture, or spiritual tradition. They are evolved souls, luminous consciousnesses who have experienced many forms of existence and now act as a bridge between the visible and the invisible, between the earthly world and the higher dimensions. Among them are souls who have known physical matter, incarnating in past eras, and others who have never left the spiritual plane. Yet all of them, in harmony and unity, collaborate to support the inner evolution of humanity, with infinite respect for the free will of every living being. The messages from the brothers come through a process of silent and sacred inner listening, which involves no trance, no mediumistic techniques. The soul who receives empties themselves, withdraws from thought and ego, and opens in a humble act of reception. In this state of total neutrality, the words are received just as they are, without alteration, without addition, without interpretation. These words do not arise from human reasoning, but from a vibratory flow that speaks directly to the heart, to the most authentic and profound part of each of us. We have already received and shared 2 messages intended for souls in other countries, in languages different from our own. And today the brothers entrust us with a 3rd message, which they feel to be urgent, delicate, and universal. No soul is forgotten. It is a message that crosses geographic borders, cultures, religions, personal and collective wounds. It is addressed to those who feel unseen, to those who have not yet received love, to those who have stopped believing they matter. It is for those who suffer in silence, far from the world's spotlight, but never far from the heart of heaven. Today, to you who read or listen in English, French, Spanish, Portuguese, Romanian, this word of light is offered. It is not an idea. It is a presence. It is a call. It is a promise. This is the message. No soul is forgotten. You who are reading and believe you are too small to be seen, too wounded to be loved, too lost to be reached, listen. No soul is forgotten. It doesn't matter where you live, what language you speak, what guilt you carry in your heart, or what dreams you have stopped nurturing. We see you. We remember you. We love you. In the time of awakening, every voice matters. Every tear has value. Every step toward the light is welcomed. Even if the world has turned its back on you, even if you have no more words to offer, you have never been alone, and you never will be. This is our message to you wherever you are. No soul is forgotten. All are awaited. All are loved. All can return home. The Brothers of the Bridge. This is the end of the message. Final comments. No soul is forgotten. This phrase alone could be enough because it carries a force that goes beyond language, beyond concept, beyond interpretation. It's as if the whole of heaven bends down over every creature and whispers, I see you. I have always seen you. I have never left you. How many times in life do we feel invisible, unheard, excluded, betrayed by even those who should have protected us? And then the most dangerous doubt arises. Maybe I'm not worthy. Maybe there's no one for me. This message comes as a divine response to that human doubt. Not to offer cheap consolation, but to remind you of the truth within you, the one you had forgotten. If you exist, it's because you are loved. If you are loved, you will never be forgotten. The Brothers of the Bridge do not speak to you as a faceless crowd. They speak to you, unique soul with your own story, your own wounds, your silent battles. They speak to that part of you that needs to know this is not all for nothing, that there is a gaze that follows you even when you feel lost. There is an intelligence of love that does not judge, does not punish, but patiently waits for you to remember who you are. No soul is forgotten. Also means that no one is too far to be reached. It means that it is never too late to rise, to forgive yourself, to begin again. It means that someone from another plane of life walks beside you and will continue to do so until you have fully returned to the light. This is not just any message. It is an anchor for those who are sinking. It is a voice for those who no longer have a voice. It is a truth whispered by those who never forget. Carry it in your heart. Read it to those who feel lost. Pass it on like a flame, because in the darkness, even a single spark can change the destiny of a soul. Thank you.